Hello, welcome back. I usually do a video on a Tuesday and release it on a Wednesday, but this week you can probably still hear that I'm quite nasally. I'm still getting over a cold. It's just been hanging around for a little bit too long, but thought I would show you what I've been doing and what I've got to work with currently. I've got a lot of books basically. Sometimes I feel like I'm getting on top of it and then I just go get a load more. So yeah, so what I did, there's Lynn, who I've mentioned previously, contacted me to say that she had some more books to collect. She said it was actually the largest lot I've collected so far, which when I got there I was like, that's not too bad. That's probably about the same as what I've had before. Not realising there was actually another lot indoors which was bigger than that pile. So yeah, it was the biggest lot I've ever collected from her, and I'm just sort of trying to work through it now. Luckily there's a lot of the same authors, so I'm bundling them up. I did a lot yesterday. I've got sort of a lot sorted out, but there's a lot still to sort out. So let me show you. Now this probably won't zoom out enough, but basically all the books down there's a couple of bags at the bottom. They go all the way up here, so there were these from there onwards. That's vintage stuff, so I've got a system. And there's all these ones here, and then I've piled all these ones up over here as well. So these are actually on top of boxes, so it doesn't go all the way to the floor, but as you can see there's quite a few. All the board games are already here. That's just my stuff. There's some more in that bag there and more in that bag there. They're sort of older ones that I've picked up that I'm still sorting through. And these are some of the ones that I've started sorting out into authors. So we've got a lot of Bernard Cornwell, they sort of all go down there, but then it comes around here as well. Different authors there, different ones, blah blah blah. Yeah, and this is Clive Cussler, so I've got all these paperback ones. I actually pictured, I think it was 11 or 13 hardbacks yesterday. Clive Cussler. This shelf was too full up to put any more on. There's still some bags of stuff I've not gone through. And then I've got all these ones up here, so I've got a whole load of Dean Koontz. Apologies for the light. There's all those up there, and then all these ones Dean Koontz as well, so I'll probably try and get those listed today. And these are other ones I've sorted out, so some David Eddings, Arthur C. Clarke, but it's only a few of those so far, so I might wait to see if there's any others. Dudley Pope and Alexander Kent, which are all like sort of navy, like boating stuff. I don't really, all about sailing and that kind of stuff. So there's those I can get through and get those listed. But yeah, all the rest of it is all sort of to be sorted out. So there's a lot of this kind of stuff. I've already got a few bundles of these listed, this type of stuff, so I will try and get some more listed. I think it's almost like Da Vinci Code type stuff. That's how I kind of keep liking it too. It's all like conspiracy theory, that kind of stuff. And yeah, so the Istanbul puzzles, about basically a murder and a mystery and some big thing that's being unveiled. Lost Scrolls of King Solomon, not sure if that's a yeah, I think that's a fiction. So yeah, a lot of stuff to sort through. I've still got a load of fantasy fiction as well to go through. I've started sorting through some of it, but a lot of the stuff, so for instance The Last Templar by Raymond Cowrie, that I've got, there's 3 books that I've found so far written by Raymond Cowrie. I've got 2 of this one. No, tell a lie, 3 of that one. And I've got 3 of this as well. There's another one there, but I can't hold it in one hand. Sanctuary. So I'm going to put some bundles together of those. But yeah, so I've got 3, there's 3 different books, but I've got 7 books by him. It's crazy. So yeah, so actually, sorry, there's ignore that. So sorry, there's 2 different books, and I've got 7 by him. It's all very confusing. So yeah, I'm going to try and put those together, making some bundles, or maybe just put them with the other sort of conspiracy adventure type stuff. If anyone's after any of that kind of stuff, that it's on my website. It's on my eBay now, so go check it out. Link is in my bio. But yes, I'm a bit sort of snowed under at the minute with a load of stuff. That's not including all the stuff that I've sort of trying to sort out. I started looking through a box of the older stuff the other day. I got about halfway through it and got a few bits listed, but it's just every one I have to look up, because some are worth money, some aren't, so it just takes a long time to process. But I've also got a lot of James Patterson, so I've already got a bundle of James Patterson listed, which was actually from the old collection I picked up. But I've now got a load more listed. Well, yeah, another lot listed yesterday, but these are other ones which I found afterwards. So I'm putting together another bundle of stuff to get that listed. So if anyone wants any James Patterson books, I've got a lot. Also, something else I'm trying to do is bring some stuff over that I've still got at home to get listed, because I just don't necessarily get a chance to list it at home. So I've got like a load of beer mats, which I mentioned before, which are like rubber backed ones. This is, what it even is, I think it's just a drink aware one. So and it's got cocktails on it and things like that. So yeah, bought those over, and I thought, as it's nice outside, I will probably just take them outside, get them pictured and get those listed. There should be nice easy listings to get up, get them out of the way, and big boost to my store. So yeah, lots to be getting on with. It's good that I've got a lot of stock, but it's also bad that I've got a lot of stock. And it's just trying to get on top of it. It's a bit, as ever, a bit overwhelming because there's just so much stuff. My other half said to me yesterday, do you reckon are you thinking about getting another container? I just don't think at the minute I can justify it, because I'm not getting to get these bits listed. I need to be listing more to justify it, to cover the costs. If I got another one, I'd probably just be filling that up as well, so rather than getting stuff listed, because obviously I've got a lot listed. As you can see, I've got almost 900 items on my store at the minute, which kind of happens with books, because books can sit around a while. But yeah, my sell-through rate isn't going great, so I need to basically keep up on my listings, and then hopefully it will start progressing a bit more. I'm still listing a lot. Apologies if I'm gibbering, I tend to do that, as I'm sure if you are new here, I gibber. If you're not new here, then you'll know. Right, I've got 3 orders to get picked, which I've sold in the last sort of few hours or so. I picked up most of it yesterday. One thing that did sell, that lot. I sold that lot of Harry Potter this morning. Got sent an offer. They're listed for £100 because they're all first editions. They're not first prints, but they're first editions, hardbacks. Mostly, I think there's one without a dust cover. Yeah, Chamber of Secrets hasn't got a dust cover. The rest have got dust covers. Pretty good condition. There's a couple of issues, but nothing too major. So yeah, so either it'll sell now or towards Christmas. But basically, I got sent an offer, £90 plus postage, and I was like, shall I accept it? Yes, definitely good. So I definitely accepted it, but then my reservation was that it was from a person that had 0 feedback, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but they were based in Italy, and because they were new, and I think it's because they're overseas, I'm not sure how it works, but basically eBay said they've got 4 days to pay. So sort of like the old style system rather than the payment being processed beforehand. Again, I don't know why they do it for some, not for others, but there we go. So I accepted it. I thought, worst case scenario, 4 days, I'll just relist it. But within a space of about 5-10 minutes of accepting the offer, I got a cancellation request. It's just, yeah, completely pointless. Obviously people just don't know what they're doing with eBay. I don't know why they send an offer and then not want to pay. I just want to cancel straight away. It's almost like they're testing the waters, and yeah, completely pointless. Anyway, so the sale that never happened. Fun times. But I've got them relisted, so hopefully it'll jump out at someone, and they'll be selling soon, because that'd be a nice sale. Right, let's pick the 3 bits that I've got to get sent out. Right, so first up we have these, which is the Twilight Saga, Twilight, Eclipse and New Moon, so 3 of the 4 books on audiobook. I think I paid £1 each at Carboot for those. They've sold for £19.99 plus postage. A copy of Jaws on VHS has sold for £5.99 plus postage, so not a massive sale, but I found that while I'm walking the dog. Yay! Good old dog walks. I found a load of videos actually. I was going to do a video about it, but then I lost the footage, so it didn't quite work out. And down in the deepest, darkest depths of here, get a bit dark. AE3. I think it's behind here. Right, there they are. Just get into a bit of light. Right, so we've got these Lord Macaulay bundles. So you've got book 1, 2, volume 1, 2 and 3, and then this one. I have no idea who this guy is. Sure, he's probably famous to some people, but Lord Macaulay. So 4 books have sold for £17.99 plus postage, so not bad. And that's all the orders I've got to pick at the minute, so hopefully there'll be a few more coming soon. Maybe a vintage or something would be really nice. One thing I did pick up recently, which is really handy, is this. So just a set of scales. I got them off Amazon. I don't really like to buy brand new stuff, but I think with scales it's worth paying out. So I've got a set at home, but I wanted a set for over at the unit, basically just to make it a lot easier when I'm putting bundles together, because there's a fine line sometimes between you know, the prices. So if it's over 2 kilograms, the price almost like doubles basically with postage costs. So yeah, so it's always good to be able to weigh stuff. Ooh, look at it, bright. It's really bright, really helpful. Yes, I shall leave a link underneath this video if you're interested at all. I think they were £19.99 from Amazon, which were the cheapest ones on there. Presuming it's still the same price. It seemed to be pretty good. Goes up to 30 kilograms. So yeah, helpful. Right, so I'm going to crack on. I'm going to get some pictures done. I think I'll try and do some of these books first, because they're taking up a lot more space. I could do the mats after if I get time, but there's no real rush because they're already in a bag. But yeah, lots to be done, lots to get on with. Just do it. Whew, right, it is sometime later now. I feel like I've got through a lot of books, but at the same time doesn't look like it in the slightest. So yeah, I think it's just going to be the way it goes for a little while, but I'll show you some of the ones that I've listed. So I've got this bundle here. So I haven't actually listed anything yet, I've just taken pictures, but I've got this bundle by Christian Jacques. So I've got 5 of those which will be going on. What else is going on? I've got some Jonathan Kellerman. I actually had a bundle already, so I found a couple more, so I added to that. I've got this mixed bundle of crime, so by Catherine Fox, Karen Slaughter, Lisa Jackson, Mark Billingham and Mark Connolly. So I've got 8 books and I've weighed them. They'll go as a small parcel with Royal Mail, so that's good. I managed to get these listed, so this is a whole Great Reads bundle. I think there was 29 in total. Some of the ones there, I remember I picked them up from a car boot, so I managed to get those pictured. Put together a bundle of 5 of these just to sort of see how they do as a 5, because I've got so many different types, but this is all sort of like I was saying before about the conspiracy adventure type stuff. A whole big bundle of Dean Koontz. I can't remember how many there are now in there, but quite a few, 13 I want to say, maybe 14, I can't remember But all of those and those going on as a bundle. Some more James Patterson are going to go on. I've put together this big bundle as well, which is all sort of it's kind of like historic battles and but like fiction stuff. So there's all sort of like, I don't know how best to describe it, yeah, but you can sort of see the kind of gist of stuff. So that I think there's like 17 in that bundle. So that hopefully will be good. Yeah, that's not all of it at all, but that's sort of some of the ones I can spot which I've got listed. I put together another Lee Child bundle, so I've got one listed which has got 21 in it. But I've just put together another bundle which has only got 5 in it, just to sort of try and clear those through. And yeah, still so many to sort through. I've been trying to sort of sort these out, sort of into authors or whatever, or genres, or both really. But yeah, there's just so many. I need more space to do it. But I've started putting some more. So we've got some Kathy Reichs there, which I might try and get pictured before we leave. But there's some duplicates. I've also got a bundle listed of hers, so let's see. I've got some David Gibbons. I've got, I think there's 4 of those. But I think that because there's 2 hardbacks, it will take it over the 2 kilogram thing. So I'm not sure whether to bundle those up with something else. There's some Steve Berry there, so they're sort of similar themes, so I might bundle those up together. Oh, there's some more David Gibbons down there. That's good. I've already started putting together a bundle, which most of the same books by the looks of it. And the Bernard Cornwell, I've not got to those yet, but there was a couple of them in here. So this one, for instance, that is book 1 and 3. So I'm hoping I'll find book 2 in the rest of the bags. It's sort of similar with this, which is basically the same books, just different covers, but this is book 1 and book 2 of that kind of no, sorry, book 2 and 3. So yeah, in theory I've got a full set, but they're just different covers, so I want to try and see if I can get the covers to get them sorted. Yes, I'm outside now because it's the first time I've been out for a little while, so it's very warm in there. I might just take some pictures of those bar mats quickly so I can get those listed and get some of those listed, because it's coming to the end of the season, so it makes sense to try and get them done before I head off. And then yeah, and then I just spend most of the evening probably getting that stuff listed, or most of the afternoon after I've picked my son up. So I've got to pick him up from nursery, and then anyway, I'm gibbering again. So thank you very much. I think I'll leave that there so I can crack on and get the mats done. But yeah, hopefully that gives you a bit of an insight into what is going on with me at the minute. So much to do still, so little time to do all in as ever. Yes, so thank you very much for watching. I shall see you in the next video. Come inside, and I'll leave some other videos up here for you to watch should you be interested. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.